Last year, I talked to a number of JetBlue executives who were basically betting everything on buying Spirit. They didn't get that deal. U.S. regulators put the kibosh on it, and you say they're pretty lucky that they didn't.
Yeah, I think they are lucky they didn't, right? So Spirit would have added a lot more capacity to JetBlue, and it would have added the wrong capacity, right? It was basic economy kind of a capacity, ultra low cost carrier kind of capacity. They would have had to re-rack all those airplanes, would have cost them a lot of money. They're in a market right now, again, looks very over capacitized, I guess, if that's a word, has too much capacity. And so I think better not to be paying up for something like that right now. They can manage a much smaller footprint, focus a lot more on premium product, which is the way forward, focus on less expansion. I think that's just better for them right here.
Well, George, that's what I was wondering, the fact that they're going to defer that $3 billion in spending, of course, cutting routes as well. I mean, when does this come back to bite them? It sounds like you're saying that they're far way off from that.
Yeah, I don't think it comes back to bite them near term at all, right? I think the market is, oversupplied. JetBlue's yields were down 4% during the quarter, one of the higher numbers we've seen so far. The markets they're in, East Coast, basic economy kind of stuff, and Latin America are some of the worst performing markets right now, so that they don't need to be adding seats into that marketplace. I think very interestingly too is that if you look at where the airplanes are being cut, they're not being cut much in the next couple of years. They're being cut out 3 and 4 years. So JetBlue look like they're making a bet that there's probably more capacity than the market needs, even multiple years into the future. And taking away some of those that increase, I think, as they just see this market kind of flattish for a while.